Everybody here is only here because somebody somewhere down the road decided we're going to think not just about ourselves, but about the future. My mother was able to raise 2 kids by herself because she was able to get grants and work her way through school. I am only standing here today because scholarships and student loans gave me a shot at a decent education. Michelle and I can still remember how long it took us to pay back our student loans. Your president and your first lady were in your shoes not that long ago. We didn't come from wealthy families. The only reason that we were able to achieve what we were able to achieve was because we got a great education. That's the only reason. And we could not have done that unless we lived in a country that made a commitment to opening up opportunity to all people. Now, in the longer run, we're also going to have to reduce our deficit. We've got to invest in our future, and we've got to reduce our deficit. And to do both, we've got to make some choices. Let me give you some examples. Right now, we're scheduled to spend nearly $1 trillion more dollars on what was intended to be a temporary tax cut for the wealthiest 2% of Americans. That's not fair. A quarter of all millionaires pay lower tax rates than millions of middle-class households. Is that fair? Does it make sense to you? Do we want to keep these tax cuts for folks like me who don't need them? Or do we want to invest in the things that will help us in the long term, like student loans and grants? We look out for each other. We make sure everybody has a chance to get ahead. And if we work in common purpose, with common resolve, we can build an economy that gives everybody a fair shot, and we will remind the world just why it is that the United States of America is the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.